5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So we're not gonna talk about how I missed that camera right there. Alright, so the idea here is to see if anybody's gonna flank these guys since they're going through the other window. It doesn't seem like nobody's flanking, but then I see Mute come around. I was like, okay, he's boarding up. Try to get him real quick. I didn't make it in time though. Nope, didn't make it in time. Then check again. Alright, where is he at? I have no idea where this guy is right now. Then I was like, okay, leave the drum right there. So them jump in. He was right there. What I heard the Dokkaebi call. So, all right, he's on the right somewhere. Nice headshot. I was like, all right, let's go back real quick. Who was standing right there? I think it was Melusi. All right. Now, how do you switch views again? Let's see. Melusi is right. Yeah, that is definitely Melusi. Somebody in the game was like, is that Melusi? Yeah, that's Melusi. And it was like, nah, it's not Melusi. It was somebody else. It was definitely Melusi. I shot it at first. So, kill Mute right here. Is he on the camera for some reason? I missed her head. That freak. I just went down. I was like, nope, I'm not about to go ahead and play this. Down. I was like, I know somebody's calling out that somebody's in the 90. So I was like, I hear something. Oh, he's right there. Okay. That was bad timing, reaction time. Reload here. Again. Header. Nice. I got 2 health. You guys. 2 health. At this point. 2 health. Shoo. Oh crap. Fenrir. Alright. Put the drone back in the same spot. Come from the same area. Didn't seem like they could handle it last time, so I missed it. Alright, got it that time. But shoot. And I missed him board up the door this time. I was like, crap, he boarded it up this time, so that sucks. I missed it this time. He was much faster. I don't know where they at. He just boarding up everything. I was like, alright. Cool. Sounds like somebody might be in there. Nope. Thrown out. See if anybody behind the table. Doesn't look like it. I said he boarded everything up, so I can go around. Get this camera out. And I was like, open this up so I can jump through if I need to. Back on cams. See if he's on the other side. If not, boarded it all up. I said, okay, jump through. Check corner. Nothing. I said, okay. Oh, clash. I said, well, does this hurt her? Let's see. Doesn't do anything. Alright. Go around. Nobody's in 90. He called out nobody in 90. I said, alright. Walked up. Lion going off, so I moved forward. I didn't shoot the Melusi right there. Just walked straight in. Then I was looking at that, but then just going to shoot the Malusi and then dang, I missed. Don't break that. Bad aim. Got her. Then we're on the drone. Let me see that. Come through the same way. Nothing changes. Shoot the camera. This time I started giving some pressure by opening up a lot of windows. See, I didn't even know there was a mute on the steps right there. But I heard something like they were about to throw something or something like that. And then I took some damage right there. Didn't know that damage right there. Open up a lot of windows. And said I was clear to go in, I think. So what I decided to do here was look around. But shoot the ball some more, make a bigger hole. He said I was safe to go through bathroom at this point, so I went in. There was a guy in that room right there. We saw him. I accidentally shot the daggone fake person. Pick him up? No, so I picked him up. Open up this wall. A bad aim. Bad aim. But it's okay. They got the kill. Then I saw this guy right here, right? So that was that. But then I peeked over to the left. Like, oh, I saw him. But he just sat in that corner. He did not move. That was Frost the whole time. Kate was somewhere too. So I was like, Kate just killed him. I said, freak. So that was a triple kill. So then I was like, you know what? I need to make sure. Heard the C4 moved through a drone so somebody can watch it for me. They were calling him out saying he's behind the table. I was like, just peek it, you can shoot through the table, he said. And I was like, alright, bet. Then I was like, alright, let's just go ahead and try to look at the drone again. Saw him on the cam. Wanted to go this way, check this person real quick. That person did not move. Can't see it from there. I said, freak. I said, alright, bet. Let's go ahead and take out Kate. Put her on 4 ping, directly on 4 ping.
15 seconds to go.
Clean shot. Then I was like, alright, Frost is still
10
there
seconds to go.
for sure. But then they called out 4 ping over there. So I was like, alright, bet, run. What the heck? Got him.
10 seconds left
16,
before
5
insertion.
seconds.
5
And this
seconds
camera
left.
placement, I like this camera placement for some reason. Just because it can see
Attackers are heading out to
the
the
room, it can see the hall 90. And most people don't even see it until they're already on it or standing on it or something like that. And then sat on the steps for a second. Heard somebody open the front door. I was like, ooh, front door. It's rare. Camp it out. But then nobody came, so I saw the drone, got droned out. Got the drone, moved away. Clash right there so I can sit here for a second. I was like, I know that somebody coming through the front door, but Doc decided to go ahead and try to fight it. Well, what's going on? But I have assistance, but I wasn't hard for that window. They called out window, so died. Grenade. I didn't even know he was gonna throw a grenade, so I saw it. I said, "Oh shit, grenade!" Run. And moved him. And I did not know at this point that this wall was open. I said, "Oh my gosh!" I need help. Called out for help, but nobody came, so I decided to go ahead and vault past. Ooh-wee. Then put a Legion right there. Now we're camping. So somebody was to my right. I knew somebody was to my right eventually, but wasn't sure where. We get some noise. Good shot. And then I gotta call out that somebody was in the hallway. 5 ping, so I was like, alright, bet. Got him. And then I gotta call out that somebody was on the last person, so I ran around to help out.